Of a pocket here. Pike is starting to niggle, and Smokin' Joe is certainly seeing him there doing that. He's only 3/4 of a length away off him and starting to work up onto the bridle, but he's having to ride him here at the 600 metre mark. In fact, he's really having to ride him at the 500 metre mark. He's got him under some pressure. Koutou, Headlander Boy brings them around the turn. Pike, though, was able to pop off the fence pretty nonchalantly on his outside. Dark Devotion. Smokin' Joe winds up. Koutou, Headlander Boy the leader. 300 left to go. Now the Wizard goes to work. See Me Sizzle draws alongside of it, and here comes Koutou. So the two fancies come together now. We were expecting this on the outside. Koutou gets a half a length over See Me Sizzle, but this favourite's going to be much too good. Comes away here and has made it 3 out.
Adam, 3 from 3, but that you've mentioned as you came down as well, there was a bit of concern at that top of the turn to see what maybe had happened out there.
Yeah, I don't like seeing him travelling like that at the 600. He sort of got off stride and wanted to sort of hang out a little bit. And yeah, I was very concerned actually. My heart started going on me because this horse has shown us so much, and I've got a fair bit of faith in him going forward. I think he can really fly the flag for our stable in the next 12, 18 months. So yeah, it was a little bit of a worry, but once he straightened and balanced, he knuckled down really well, and yeah, he hit the line solid, and he was going away from a pretty smart animal, I think. So it was a good win in the end.
So in your mind, were you confident at the top of the straight that there was nothing wrong after that initial concern?
Yeah, well, once he'd straightened and quickened, he was in all sorts of trouble, and the other one got away. But then once he straightened and quickened and made up that 2 or 3 lengths in a couple of bounds and sort of levelled up to him, I knew that he'd run through the line. And obviously, if there's anything serious wrong, they don't do that. So that sort of relieved me a hell of a lot, I can tell you. I'm still a little bit distraught, to be honest. But yeah, look, he's come through it fine. He's pulled up fine, and Joey reported he just got off stride a little bit and wanted to hang out a little bit. So he's still learning, which is a really pleasing thing. He's doing a bit wrong, and I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes it's good that they're doing that while they're winning, because it just shows how much is still potentially in the tank.
You mentioned on Wednesday this might be the best young horse you've had, and other than the obvious reasons of track work and what we've seen on race day, what is it for you that really stands out to give you that impression?
Look, you just know he's just got such a beautiful demeanour. He runs at you at his yard every morning, and he's got his ears pricked, and he just wants to pat and wants to play. He's just that really kind animal, and when you ride him, he although he's not massive, he's probably only 16 hands. When you ride him, he's just got a stride that he just feels like you're sitting in a Ferrari. He's just very, very smooth and just got a great heart rate, and his recovery is really good. So these ones have got a huge margin for error, these horses. So going forward, if you do your best with them, they're generally going to step up. And I just think if we can keep him sound and get him in the right races, I think he's got a good race in him, especially considering the fact that he should by rights run 2400 on his ear. So exciting times for the connections.
Adam, I could see the distraught or a bit of concern when you came down here. I'll let you go get a breath. Well done on the win.
Thank you.